Going home after work, I pinned my girlfriend on the bed and kissed her hard. She tried hard to push me away, but couldn't say a word. But as I was kissing her, I noticed her face turned red. We're an old couple. Why would she still blush? Brother-in-law, it's me. Your sister just went out. Sorry, you two look so much alike. Brother-in-law, I'll leave now. He put on his shoes in a fluster and left. My girlfriend is Liu Ruyan, and she has a twin sister named Liu Rumeng. The two of them look extremely similar. They're identical in height, weight, and appearance. Even their voices are the same when they talk. The only difference is their personalities. My girlfriend is introverted and quiet, while her sister is outgoing and free-spirited. 10 minutes later, Liu Ruyan came back, carrying a lot of dishes. Hey, where's my sister? She left. Maybe she had something urgent. My girlfriend stared into my eyes. You're acting strange. What's strange about me? You stutter when you lie. Don't you know that yourself? I didn't stutter. Then why is your face red? Isn't it just too hot? Hot. You're sweating all over your head. Did you two do something bad behind my back? I didn't dare to look her in the eyes at all. How could that be? What could we do? What's on your mind? Next time I see her, I'll ask her properly. Ask then. Ask. I dealt with it guiltily. Fortunately, her sister hadn't shown up these days. Judging from my girlfriend's look, it seemed that the two sisters hadn't had any in-depth communication. Today, my girlfriend got off work very early. As soon as I opened the door, I smelled alcohol on her. Where have you been? You drank so much. The company party was so annoying. She collapsed onto me. I carried her into the bedroom. At today's company dinner, they were all in pairs, touching each other while eating. I was the only one alone. Where did you have the dinner? And they were touching each other. She said that, but her hands didn't stop. Her hands reached from my waist to my back. Looking at her flushed cheeks, I kissed her hard. 3 seconds later, I looked at my girlfriend's bare back. A thought popped into my mind. Was the one I was being affectionate with just now really my girlfriend? Are you Ruyan or Rumeng? Slap. Liu Ruyan slapped me hard across the face. Damn it. What the hell were you thinking? You're so disgusting. While being intimate with me, you were actually thinking about my sister in your mind. Are you even human? No. Listen to me explain. You two look so much alike. I was just afraid of making a mistake. What are you thinking? My sister could never do such a thing with you. Aren't you filthy-minded? I'm really blind to be with you. Ju Yuan. I was wrong. It was really a misunderstanding. Did something happen between you two? She stared into my eyes. No, really nothing. If nothing happened between you two, how could you have such a worry? She slapped me hard again, and then burst into tears like a flower in the rain. She put on her clothes and slammed the door and left. I grabbed my hair in remorse. I didn't even have the mood to tidy up the room. I opened a bottle of wine and drank it up in big gulps. I didn't know how long I had been drinking. The door opened. Liu Ruyan came back, looking exhausted. I quickly went over and grabbed her hand. Sorry, it's all my fault. She looked at me coldly. It's not just you who got drunk. I just got off work, and I'm exhausted. Don't bother me. At that moment, the alcohol in me turned into sweat and burst out from every pore of mine. Just now it wasn't you. What? It was me. It wasn't you. Are you drunk out of your mind? Saying that, she gently pushed my head. I won't talk to you anymore. I'll go lie down in the room first. Before I could stop her, I had already seen the messy sheets and the condom wrapper beside the bed. I knew I couldn't hide this thing anymore. I could only tell her the truth. After hearing it, Liu Ruyan's eyes turned red and big teardrops fell down like rain. No, it's not all your fault. It was Rumeng who took the initiative. Slap. I got another slap. And after that, she pretended to be you. It's obvious that she set this up. Slap. Another slap. I couldn't even remember how many slaps I had got today. Liu Ruyan didn't say a word and quietly packed her things. I hugged her gently from behind. Listen to me. I'm really at fault for this. I apologize to you. Let go. Get lost. I watched her pack up her things and leave. Then I went through the same process with Liu Rumeng. What the hell was going on? Just when I was really puzzled, I received a WeChat message. It was from Liu Rumeng. How was it? Brother-in-law? Was it exciting to cheat? Are you crazy? Sleeping with the sister and then the younger sister. Isn't that what you men always dream of? You'd better explain this clearly to your sister, quickly. Fine. Let's meet at the People's Park at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and talk about it. Oh my. The next day, that little girl, Liu Rumeng, was dressed in a really nice outfit, blinking her big eyes and happily drinking milk tea on the bench in the park. Tell me, Why did you do this? What else could it be for? Because I like you. I'm your brother-in-law. We're not married yet. Well, I'm still in a relationship with your sister. She stood up and straightened her chest. I've looked exactly the same as my sister since I was a kid. In face and figure. Where am I inferior to her? I also stood up. I looked straight into her eyes. I admit that your sister is beautiful, and I like her a lot. But I'm definitely not with her, just because she's beautiful. She smiled. She brought her lips close to my ear. I'm better than my sister in that aspect. You know that. Hearing that, I was about to leave. Give up this idea. Even if I break up with your sister, I could never be with you. If you leave, I'll tell my mom that you slept with my sister, and also with me. You'll never be able to marry my sister in your life. Go ahead, I'll take it. Break up then. Then I'll accuse you of rape. I stopped in my tracks and glared at Rumeng. What on earth do you want? Liu Rumeng grabbed my hand. Be my boyfriend for just 7 days. After 7 days, I'll personally explain it to my sister. I promise that you two will be as good as before. My sister loves me the most. You have to trust me. Really? Really? I swear, if I can't do it after 7 days, I'll get hit by a car when I go out. I covered her mouth with my hand. All right, don't swear. I promise you. She smiled, looking rather sly. She licked my palm with her tongue. I quickly pulled my hand back. In order to get her to help me win back Liu Ruyan, I would almost agree to any condition. Liu Ruyan used to like quietness. I didn't often go to bars or discos, but now I'm there almost every day. It gives me a headache every day. Hey, beauty, dance with me. A stranger's hand wrapped around Liu Rumeng's waist. Liu Rumeng neither agreed, nor refused. She was wriggling her body crazily on the dance floor. The man was getting more and more presumptuous. The position where he was holding her was getting lower and lower. I walked over. I knocked the man's hand away. Hey, buddy, keep your hands clean. Who do you think you're messing with? I'm her brother. But Liu Rumeng contradicted me. He's my boyfriend. Damn it. You already have a boyfriend. Why are you still flirting here? The man angrily waved his hand and left. What were they talking about? Say it again. See, I told you. I can't meet a good man. Where can you meet a good man here? Then where should I go? I thought for a while. Let's go to the amusement park. The next day, I took her to the amusement park. She played on the merry-go-round. She played on the pirate ship and the roller coaster, laughing like a child. I found that she was really changeable. She was as enchanting as a goddess in the nightclub, and as innocent as a child in the amusement park. I took the ice cream from her hand. It's my first time here. It's so much fun. I licked the ice cream cone. It was a bit cold. I brought your sister here once. She didn't dare to play anything. She didn't let me eat ice cream, saying I'd get diarrhea. She waved her hand. My sister is so stubborn. Ignore her. Bring me here in the future. She's more careful than Liu Ruyan, more enthusiastic than Liu Ruyan, and cares about me more. She seems to be a good choice as a girlfriend. Soon, it was the date we had agreed on. My 7-day boyfriend duty ended gloriously. She smiled. Don't worry, I won't break my promise. I'll explain it clearly to my sister. Saying that, she hugged my waist tightly. This time, I didn't push her away. I gently patted her on the back. In the following month, neither of the sisters contacted me. Just when I was about to forget them and start my own life again, I received a WeChat message from Liu Ruyan. I'm pregnant. For a moment, I didn't know how to face this thing. And what made me even more confused was that Liu Rumeng sent me the exact same 4 words. I'm pregnant.